Buying wholesale children clothing can save you a lot of money. Children grow quickly and parents find themselves frequently buying clothes for them to ensure that their little tots are well dressed and presentable. In as little as few months to a year, babies can double and triple their birth weights and little children can easily grow taller. As a result, you will need to buy new clothes, and most of the time these children's clothes can be as expensive as adult clothing. Sometimes, because of the high demand but limited brands that carry children's clothes, the prices could go even higher than adult clothes. Children clothing brands are actually a bit harder to find, and while some go on sale when they cannot compete with the amount of savings you will get if you bought clothes wholesale. Sure, you can get discounts on outdated children's clothes, but you can get better deals buying wholesale in newer designs. Cheap wholesale children clothing are not tacky but are actually trendy and very comfortable to wear. Always look for the clothes that will stretch a bit and those that will not shrink after a few washing. Sometimes, branded clothing shops don't necessarily make their own clothing merchandise, but buy wholesale children clothing from suppliers and then put their tags and labels. Online distributors will give you a catalog wherein you can choose the particular designs that you fancy. If you are a reseller, you can easily download the catalog and upload them in your own website. Distributors sell thousands of designs, and you can even exclusively buy a design for private labeling. The internet has given lots of opportunities to small businessmen by making merchandise, packaging, shipping available for would-be sellers at a small price. Startup resellers of wholesale children clothing need not invest a lot of money on the manufacture, branding and packaging of their merchandises. All they need to do is avail of these services, typically offered by most online wholesalers or distributors. On the other hand, if you want to buy wholesale children clothing for personal use, choose suppliers or distributors that will give you the option to buy without minimum order of quantities or simply the minimum number of items that you are required to buy at one time. Many online stores do not have mix and provide perfect opportunities for small businessmen. Also, look for shipping return policies if goods delivered are damaged or do not meet your specifications. Shopping wholesale children clothing saves you money and lets you have control over the designs of the clothes that your child will be wearing. Presently, most sellers operate using only a computer and some internet browsing and banking know-how and are able to successfully add to their fixed income without having to invest a great deal of capital. This is important for many people who are looking for extra income to support their growing expenses and families. Wholesale children clothing, fortunately, is a very big market to tap, and many are already trying to find out